We are upstairs at the Telus Royal of Science Edmonton, up on our 3rd floor in what we call the staircase room. This space used to be exhibit galleries. If you visited back in 1984 when the Edmonton Space Science Centre first opened, it was home to our Universe Gallery. You can still see some of the panels on the walls, and upstairs we would have had exhibits related to the Soviet Space Agency. But this area right now is offline. It's storage as of 2001 when we opened our latest space gallery. And this is one of our behind-the-scenes areas, so this is not an area the guests get to visit. And it's an area that some staff have actually never been to either, so it's where we keep our animal ambassadors. It's a place that we like to keep kind of quiet and dark so they're nice and comfortable. But today we've pulled back the curtain and you get to take a sneak peek inside. That's right, we do have animals. They don't appear on the floor yet. We do have some long-term plans actually to have them out on the floor. But you might see them from time to time if you visit on a weekend or if you take part in a school program that employs them as part of the learning curriculum objectives. Well, we have a few different animals that live in this space. Some are native, some are non-native. So we have a corn snake, we've got a couple of tiger salamanders, so local native species, a hedgehog, a couple of sugar gliders, a couple of tarantulas, and a bearded dragon as well. Their title is Animal Ambassador, so they are helping us talk about biological science or ecology and help represent sort of a different aspect of science than you might see in some of our regular galleries. I do love our animals. I think they are a great asset to us. They let us tell a lot of different science stories in a really personable way. So with some of our local species, our tiger salamanders, for example, whenever we take them out on the floor and work with guests with them, I hear lots of great stories. So I hear about how we used to look for these under rocks in the river valley, and then that just becomes a great conversation opportunity. With some of our non-native species, we get to talk about adaptations and how animals might be suited to living in different environments. So they are personable, they connect really well with people, and they're a great conversation starter for us. Oh, favorite resident. You know what? They're all interesting for different reasons. So I've mentioned the tiger salamanders. Again, they have lots of great local connections and stories. Some of these animals have great personalities. So our bearded dragon Iggy down there loves raspberries. So it's funny how little things like that can connect really well with children sometimes. So we find similarities in all kinds of different places. Least favorite, I can tell you, I'm not a big fan of spiders. So the tarantulas, I'm happy to leave in their enclosures.